How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a
I
dwarf.
had a
You are too tall to be
sudden growth spurt.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it,
Of course.
and then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands.
Of course, and that would be
I am a
me.
professional.
Well, yeah. I don't have any choice either.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be
More
easy.
gold than you can
What do you require?
carry. That's one requirement. Okay, yeah, more information.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow.
Strange how exactly?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Okay, nothing else to ask for. Okay.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Gesundheit. Oh, cool. Okay. Anything I can do over here? I could probably loot these, but not him around. So let's not. Okay, now I need to find. Okay, that's the beast. Okay, this is the hunter. Where's that? Yeah, let's go for the hunter first. Sure, why not? You're all talkative. No, he wouldn't. Okay, where's that post over here? Okay. So, where do we go? We go over here. Okay, almost there. This is the house. Oh, this is the house that was locked.
Anyone home?
So I have to find
Must be out
him, eh?
hunting.
Okay, that's the footprints.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left
Can't
home.
go in. Nope. Okay. Well, being a witcher sure has its advantages, and that's him. Okay, let's just save first.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why
Okay.
not cruelty
What
too?
did they do?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is,
Oh hell no, I
you
just
don't
wanna
mind
try him
blunting
out.
with silver blades on 'em?
My new silver blade.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, cut too late.
Well, hello boys,
another
let's do this, shall we? Nice. Okay, that's all right. Yep, that's all. Let's clean them up first. This one over here.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak.
No, come on.
I'd rather not talk
Can
about
tell me all about it. I'm a freak too.
I'm a freak too.
it. Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian.
Oh.
and we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the
Oh,
long
so
and short
you're
of it.
freaking the bad. Okay, I get it. Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you
Yep,
where I found
let's
the
go.
Nilfgaardians. Come.
Show me.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin
They
can
can
hear me
smell
or
you.
spy me.
Right, Geralt? Are we almost there? Come on, this is... oh, yeah, we are. Yeah, I can see.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right.
Yes, sir.
Good hunting now.
Yeah, let's examine. Okay, so what do we have here?
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
Okay, anything else? Is that it? Am I missing something again? Come on, come on. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, there's footsteps.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored.
Yep.
Nilfgaardians, probably.
So, where did they go? Okay, they're over here. They're going over there. There's something down there. First, let's check it out, because you can't just leave loot unattended, right? Now, let's go back up. Okay, so the footsteps, I assume, lead over there. Somewhere. Yes, they do. Okay. Over there, more footsteps. More footsteps. And I assume they continue on the other side. Okay. Let's take care of that, shall we? Honeycomb.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here.
Yep,
Took a
obviously.
long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months worth.
Okay.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal
Well,
griffin.
aren't we lucky?
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Okay, never underestimate your opponent. This rule is at the core of the Witcher's code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. Blacksmiths forge weapons, while armorers craft armor. If you expect to battle a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience and develop your character, giving you a better chance of winning the fight. Okay, we know that. Anything else around here? I heard... yeah, there's one over there. Valen Longsword, His Imperial Majesty. Okay, so that's a book. Salmon. Yeah,
Burned.
so I assume
A human could do
the
this.
soldiers came, killed it in the middle of the night, and then didn't kill the big one. Can we loot these? Nope, doesn't look like it. But we can loot this guy. And I picked the sword up. Oh, not bad. Plus 10 damage. Damn, this is awesome. No bleeding, no crit hit chance, but plus 10 damage is pretty nice. And it's not as heavy. Steel sword, steel sword. Yeah. Can do this. This is for armor and this is for weapons. Okay. Let's see, how are we doing? This needs to be fixed. Okay, that's better. Anything we have around here? Okay, nothing new. We had that book somewhere, right? Or is it here? Yeah. Emir van Emrys rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision to conquer the world, though he rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes, the Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world alight with the torch of civilization. trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers, the Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms one after the other. Terror engulfed the north, only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march towards victory. A temporary peace then took hold, though none believed this mirage would last. Emir's aim to make the entire north of a vassal of Nilfgaard remained unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see the results. Chaos and disorder devours the northern states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. Only a strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction into function. Only a wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Only Emir van Emmerais can save the north. So our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. Savior of mankind. So how overly cliche.
Medallion's humming. Piece of power. It's gotta be.
I say, come on. Yeah. Grand sign. Okay, so now I can go talk to Vesemir, or I can go check out the herbalist. I assume that's here. Still have a long way to go, so let's go to the broken bridge, or let's go here. Yeah. Okay, that was stupid. Yeah, how far back am I now? Oh, well. Okay, blah blah blah. Anything to loot? Not there. Although I can loot this. Examine this. Right. Yep.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
And loot this guy. Yeah, get the Valence sword. Because it's awesome. 77. And this time it doesn't have... Oh, Jesus. God damn it. But it does have 10 damage more. 10 more damage. I'll just keep it for now. Nothing new here. Let's reread the book again. Okay, and anything else to loot? No. Let's leave that alone for now and go back to the abandoned village without dying if possible, although that is pretty high up. Anyway, I can get down without killing myself. Yep, can go this way. Like any normal human would. And we're back at the abandoned village. Okay, let's go over here. Is that my horse? And yeah, that's the herbalist. I think so. Yes. But first, hello, horsey. What are you doing over here? And more plants together. Lucky me. Let's not step in the plants, okay? Good. Anything else? Nope. Okay, cut those and that one around the corner. Cool. And I can finally enter. Well, thank God for that. Anything to loot around here? Yeah, the first thing I do when I go into someone's house is look for loot. Save. Lena, what's wrong with you? Am I interrupting a girls' night?
Yes?
Okay.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina? Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting
Oh,
a
yes.
boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Can we help her?
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand.
Okay.
Do as you will.
Yeah, let's ask her about Claire.
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family and moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw.
Oh.
Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Okay.
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Okay, so she gave me a lot of herbs. Okay, so apparently the lord that killed those two in the abandoned village where the Noon Wraith was, and she's walking again. Well, what the hell? Anyway, so the lord that killed those in the abandoned village is the lord that threw the hunter out of the village because the hunter was doing the funny business with his son Florian. Nice. Wow, it's all connected. Very cool. Okay, let's continue the questions. What's your story?
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Interesting. Okay. Let's see.
Got any herbs you're willing
What
to sell?
do
I'm
you
sure I can
have?
find something.
Okay, she has wolf's liver, herbal, lemon. This is all alchemy related, herbs and shit. Yeah. Winestone and Moonrave decoction, troll decoction, white gall, powdered pearl, bear hide, and lesser glyph of Quen. Okay, interesting, but very expensive. Can I sell anything to her? The food and of course the plants. But just the plants, apparently. Okay, I don't want to sell any of that. Wait, buckthorn. Oh, I already had this used in alchemy. Cool. And I can sell the. Why would anyone buy the lily key? Seriously. Okay, nothing interesting. And she can cook stuff up for me, apparently. Hangman's Venom. 10% attack power versus humans and non-humans. Necrophage oil versus necrophages, specters. Okay, cat swallow. Okay, cool. Tony Isle. And I already have these. This accelerates stamina regen. Okay, that's about it. So, how do I help that chick? Do I need to make, let's see, quest. Complete the Griffin contract, okay. Talk to Vesemir, okay. Collect the more Gwent cards and brew a dose of the swallow. Okay, cool. Alchemy. Do I have enough for swallow? I think I do. Yep, swallow. Then spirits, 1 drowner brain, and a lot of celadine. Okay, craft. Thank you. Interesting. So, let's check the inventory. Buckets. Okay. Can I equip the potions somewhere? Swallow, yeah. Where can I place them? Only there. Okay, so what does this do? Vitality, accelerates vitality regen. Well, so far I still have these, which work pretty okay, so not really sure why I need to equip this for now. Can I use it on her, or do I need to talk to Tamira again? Yeah.
Yes?
Let's do this.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift.
Why, thank you.
For giving a damn.
She's very generous, isn't she? Quest completed. Cool. So, did that do anything for her or not yet? Can I talk to her now? Nope. So what did I get? Got something here of sweat and blood. Okay. A veil hangs between the worlds. Between the world of men, The world men see and the one they cannot. This veil blocks the dead from the view of the living and the living from the view of the dead. Some mages can break through this veil and communicate with the dead, or else summon them to the world of the sun for short periods of time. This is the art known as necromancy. Yes. The dead can also break through the veil and enter the world of the living on their own. Yet unlike the necromancers, in doing so they are not driven by reason and will, but by a thoughtless, irrational need. This need arises from powerful emotions such as regret, longing, or wrath. Very often these emotions gain their power by being invested in a material object by the dead individual while he or she still knew life. The objects, most frequently so endowed, wedding rings, favorite toys, or the instrument used for the crime which sent the returned individual to the other world in the first place. Okay, so this is pretty much something against specters and dead, undead. Okay. And anything else? Did I get... I have a lot of stuff for alchemy. No way to use it yet. Let's check if I can equip my potions now. Yes, I can. Should I? Nah, not right now. Okay. Let's talk to her again. That's what she says. Don't go all up in my face now. Is it the same
Tell
thing?
me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Militale
yeah.
in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how.
We must have missed each other. I started to become...
Yeah, so pretty much nothing
There was a boy.
else.
Neneke
Okay,
refused
farewell.
to take...
Now,
Farewell.
I'm curious, what happens if I meditate for a couple of days? Anything? Okay, bestiary. I got new stuff in Noon Wraiths, Plague Maidens. Okay. And dogs. Beast, yeah, okay, cool. Meditation. Meditate until 4 AM. Sure, why not? Meditate. Okay, let's do it like that. Okay. So, how is she? Is she better? Nothing new.
Yes?
Okay.
Farewell.
So, the only thing I have left is going to talk to Vesemir and preparing to fight that griffin. So before that, let's check the notice board one final time. Maybe something else, some other job got planted there. And if not, well, and I need to level up. I hope I don't forget about that again. Sheep. Bah. Okay, almost there. Almost there. And here I am. Okay. Anything else? Nilfgaardian lessons. And I took it, damn it. Okay. Wanted, deserter. Last night a soldier fled from the army camp under cover of darkness. The wanted man, a recruit who recently volunteered to join His Imperial Majesty's service, goes by the name of Odrin. He claimed to be a Kedwani by birth, but said King Hensold's misrule had convinced him to join the Imperial Army. He was part of said institution for a mere 2 days, but managed to eat and drink enough in that time for an entire regiment of dragoons. Anyone with information about this deserter's present location is to report to the garrison at once. Description: modest stature, wiry with thinning hair. He fled in his undergarments by squeezing up through the latrine's oh my god. Through the latrine's drainage system, and probably thus reeks like an old boar. Characteristic marks can be easily recognized by his voice, which has the telltale rasp of a hardened alcoholic. Anyone found providing shelter or sustenance to this deserter will be subjected to a summary court-martial. Okay. Looking to borrow plow. Hey lads, there any among you who can lend me a plow? Thing is, mine smacked up against a stone in my field so hard it bent halfways. And may a fiend take me if I know how to fix it or plow my field without it. Rugged. Death to the invaders. I already read this one. Imperial Edict. Okay, all able-bodied men at the village inn. Okay, this is the same one as before. And volunteers. Yeah, for the army. Okay, so nothing really new. Let's see what I picked up though. Okay, interrogation, spies notes, scrolled notes, scribbled document, dead soldier's letter. Where was that thing? I know I picked it up, but for the life of me, if I can see where it is, it's probably somewhere around here. Nope, guess not. Well, anyway, this guy makes armor. Can probably upgrade that, but not now. I know someone said there was another quest around here somewhere. I just can't remember where it is. The one with the frying pan. I saw it online. It's a house by the water. It's either this one. There's no other houses by the water. Yeah, let's go there first, and if not, we'll go there. Or maybe that one. No, let's do it like this. First here, then there, then there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I know I am prolonging the inevitable, but what can I do? It's a pigsty. Nice. And here I'm probably gonna run into... Oh no, this is the one. No, no one home.
Anyone home?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing in the window, peering at the goings on. He must have known me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you Must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Yeah, this is interesting.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's
Yeah, sure, just for the fun of it.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around.
Oh,
You should wait
yeah.
here, just
But
in case.
first, let's loot stuff. And more dogs, wolf. So can't go in. And that means I have to... Okay, no. Yeah, let's do that. Not toward her. Come on. Yeah, like that. Okay. Let's loot. Smoking pipe, seriously, that's all there is. Let's loot that.
A corpse
Yep.
explains the stench.
Oh. Formula crowns. There's a lot of stuff here. Let's take that, examine that.
Cracked monocle. Interesting.
What's that?
Nothing. Nothing.
Come on, old lady, just let me have a look around here, shall we? We can talk all about it later. Okay. Let's take a look over there.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I
Well,
gallop
you
to the
are.
they say I'm going barmy.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink,
Yep.
write letters.
Okay. Stop.
Found the pan, have ye?
Wait up, lady. I still have stuff to do around here. And there's still stuff to loot around here. No, not that. Let's... okay. Come on. Okay, like that. Oh, I got a honeycomb. Nice. And examine this guy.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kinda
Yes, yes, I found the pan.
Found the pan, have ye?
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars.
Nothing else
And a
left.
soldier might have.
Found the pan, have ye?
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
Aye, much obliged. So what did she give me?
this for supper? Or a pipe?
10 XP. Okay. 5 baked apples. Okay. 5 bread. Nice. 5 apple juice. Oh yeah, just like grandma. Okay, anything that's around here? Yes, there is. Nice. Cool. So I assume she lives over in that house. Okay, let's check out what we got first. This is the same sword, this just has... Okay, let's see, what does it have? 15 bludgeoning, 9 bludgeoning, 15 slashing, 18 slashing, 10 piercing, no piercing but resistance to damage from monsters, elemental damage. I'm just curious, how does it look? Oh, nah, I like mine better. Okay, so these all go away. Quest item, silver monocle. Don't need it to complete quest. Cool. And we have a lot of other stuff as well. And we have the burnt papers. Let's see. Can we find any information here? And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation, and ended up staying there with my plowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. Space? I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you illegible. Okay, I assume that's just a lot of nice words addressed to the guy. Tell that blessed Lord General of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since our old plan's gone tits up this time, we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting. Okay, so these are probably spies. Something close to it. Okay. Now, no more pussyfooting about. Let's go and talk to Vesemir. And we will do that next time. So, see you all soon, guys.